and today we're going round one. So this is game two, round one of the playoffs, and we're going to when the gauntlet is so hard right
About to take this thing to the next level, baby. Come on now, let's get fired up. Here we go. Some strong words of encouragement for his teammate. You can feel the energy here in the Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on is the elusive Ilyasova.
Well, Kevin, I like his knack for drawing charges. He positions himself extremely well inside at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, if he's near the basket and sees a player driving the lane, he's really quick to beat him to the spot. There's no flinch, no shuffle, no shying away. He plants those feet, takes it in his chest.
He's up against Darren Williams, who is a point guard that has strength and size and tenacity. He's skilled and he knows how to run the show. It won't be an easy task at all.
So the Bucks win the tip. Harris outside. Passes it to Ilyasova. No good from outside.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Williams kicks to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. A baseline J. Rebound by Butler.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Off the screen. No luck. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Yeah, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. They can earn it at the line.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the evening. Here's hits two. First quarter of play, 1 minute played, and it's Milwaukee's ball. Harris outside. Fires from deep, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Johnson outside. And that one's good.
Great move to
Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Harris kicks to Mayo. Pass to Udo. A beautiful reverse layup.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Pierce. He's on target from 8 feet out. Harris with it. It's O.J. Mayo on the way. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Mayo's got himself on the board with 3 there. But Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And Butler gets it to go.
Just the shot they want. Point blank range.
Nets trailed by 4. Williams dishes to Pierce. Back to Williams. Wide open. And that's good for 2. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Harris passes to Ilyasova. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
assists for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they have. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And here is Williams. Following the three from Ilyasova. Plumlee, no luck. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder. Right into it. Either way.
And the Nets making a change here. Jelenovic is checked in. Now here's Terry. Williams for three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Mayo with it. Now guarded by Jelenovic. Ilyasova hits the bucket. Ilyasova's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Terry kicks to Williams. From deep. Williams with another miss.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Pachulia dishes to Butler. Shot is off. Excellent D there from Williams. Nets trailed by 7. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Williams. Terry's got his first 2 points. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Harris kicks to Pachulia. And the jumper from down low is good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He talked mainly about the offense he wants to see them implement. And with all their emphasis on ball screens, you can expect them to be running a pick-and-roll offense for most of this game. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now Harris, after the missed three from Anderson. His first shot coming late, and the basket by Harris.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Terry with it, now defended by Ridnow. Here's Plumlee. Here's Chalmers, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive board.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
Harris kicks to Ridnour. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Chalmers' shot is no good. Bucks leading by 10. Harris outside. He feeds it to Pachulia. No one near him. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively, they've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Terry, rejected by Pachulia. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Bucks on top, up by 12. First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks take on Deron Williams and the Brooklyn Nets this Wednesday. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And they're also showing some muscle here in the first half, finding a lot of points in the paint area.
Harris in its shooting guard. Udo out there with John Henson. Then there's Luke Ridnour, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Harris after the made shot from Chalmers. Harris kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from Henson.
So that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. Force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Chalmers, following the score by John Henson. Garnett with the screen for Chalmers. Pass to Garnett. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Harris against Anderson. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. Shoots it. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Anderson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now the shots are starting to fall a little bit more than they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they say it's not how you drive, it's how you arrive in golf. Well, a shaky start can be overcome because now they're starting to heat up.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He talked about their postgame, saying we've got this defense stretched out, and if we can make solid entry passes into the low block, the points will come. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots.
A solid rim going after the rim. And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Williams kicks to Pierce. Outside Williams. There's the feed to Garnett. Back to Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 5.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. And one of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Left side Williams. Garnett is doubled. Back to Williams. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Williams. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Pierce. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bucks leading by 8. Mayo kicks tonight. And another basket for Milwaukee. The Nets have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Augustine dishes to Plumlee. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one drops. Pachulia, he's checked in for Udo. Hits them both.
Well, this is what you have to do when you're trailing. You've got to attack, be aggressive, and get to that foul line.
And perhaps cause some foul trouble along the way. I mean, that can have a big impact down the road.
Ilyasova passes tonight. Outside Mayo. Shot clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Pachulia. Pachulia drops them both. And so it's Brooklyn with it. It's a 10-point game. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Nets really lit up the floor. He picked up 16 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards.
Well, those are pretty high standards ordinarily. We'll see how much it carries over. It's not a performance that will be easy to repeat.
But you like to have that in your arsenal and on your resume so you can call on it the next time you get out on the court. So I think it'll serve him better than it won't.
Now Garnett following Caron Butler's three-point attempt. Williams kicks to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A jump hook, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 6 and the bucket from Johnson.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
The dish to Ilyasova. Pachulia the pass to Mayo. Feeds to Pachulia. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. 14 feet away, and there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Williams. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Garnett against Ilyasova. Mayo. And that one's good. Mayo's got 4 this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Bucks leading by 4. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pachulia inside. Guarded by Plumlee. Pachulia, good. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Augustine against Mayo. Augustine dishes to Williams. Good on the baseline, Jay. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
In a tight game here as we end the first half. Bucks.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. The Milwaukee Bucks have the lead against Brooklyn. They're looking for the passing. And giving it their all, the Brooklyn Nets. Wiping the glass defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Darren Williams playing great through 2 quarters. He's got 8 points. He's been getting it done on both ends of the court. Look at the assists. Look at the rebounds. It's all adding up to a great first half. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. It's been one outstanding game from Darren Williams.
Yeah, the magic touch with the ball. He just made great decisions, piling up the assists there in the first half, and really doing a nice job for his teammate.
You know, it isn't a very common occurrence, Steve. Typically, he's more likely to be on the receiving end of the pass, but so far, it's been the other way around here.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, on the perimeter, the all-star trio of Williams, Johnson, and Pierce. Garnett out there with Plumlee, and the basket by Harris. Here's Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. Shoots. Shot's good by Butler.
Your smash mouth.
And Pierce. Here's Garnett. It's good.
He usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Now here is Harris. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the free throw. Anderson, he's checked in for the Nets. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Brooklyn trailing. Williams with the ball. Butler covering. Pierce's shot is good. And Steve, this game has a lot of character here in the third period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 in total, Coach. So this has been a great game. Both teams playing hard and really competing out there. And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Outside Williams. It's Pierce on the wing. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ilyasova's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Puts it up. Harris misses.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. Back to Johnson. Takes it from 10, and he gets the bucket. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Nets. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harris kicks to Ilyasova. Harris against Williams. Harris missing again.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. Fires from 18. Nice jump shot. Good. Harris has got 8 points. Here's Williams. Timeout called, the Nets. And at this point in the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no question.
right.
I mean, Kevin, people have no idea of fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. Look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Larry Drews said to his team. He said to his guys, let's get serious about driving the lane and putting pressure on their interior defenders. That's where he sees the soft spot in this defense. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Wolverines fans are in full voice. They just can't get enough of him.
And Steve, it's well-deserved. He's given them plenty to cheer about. They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Here's Pierce after Udo's basket. The open shot by Pierce, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Down low, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And the Nets making a change here. Garnett's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And Chalmers kicks to Garnett. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official. Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity strike.
O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Harris.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
A look from Mayo. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Here's Walters, defended by Chalmers. Mayo into the lane. Udo, some solid defense from Plumlee. Here's Terry. Can't get it to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 7. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
First round of the Eastern Conference.
Assist of the game. With 6 in the game, it's been some excellent. Caron Butler is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Mayo. Then there's Udo. And it's Walters in at the 1 spot. On the stick and the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And one other thing I would add is the mid-range game has been really impressive. I mean, they're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
And that one misses. Harris is checked in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. Outside, Taylor. He dishes it to Garnett. Back to Taylor. It's from sent back by Garnett. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Harris. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
And it's Terry off the drive. Nets passing. Harris against Williams. Harris kicks to Ilyasova. Passes it to Mayo. Mayo left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Rebound. Here's Udo. Some Milwaukee with the rebound. Banks it in.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today. Although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives. You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
What determines?
Rebounded by Udo. Udo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And it goes across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He told them the game is right there.
Here's Harris after the made shot from Plumlee. Harris kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Harris. He tries.
He's finally come around. That first half was not his best, obviously.
Harris against Williams. Here's Johnson. Converts on the jumper for the easy two.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Harris outside. Udo, the pass to Ilyasova. Takes it to Udo. Tries again. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
He's going to have to be much more effective to stay on the floor and to keep his team in the game here in the fourth quarter.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Larry Drew's huddle. He told his players not to spend so much time trying to find the perfect shot. He said, listen, there are no bad shots. Take them when you've got them. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now here's Williams. He kicks to Garnett. It's hauled in by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The open shot, Harris. Open shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Williams inside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 14 points for Darren Williams. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot. I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
And the basket by Harris.
D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Now here's Williams. Dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Mayo dishing to Udo. Unloads from 13. Connects!
Crucial right now. We're seeing the red-hot version of
Harris outside. Pass to Butler.
big bucket. You got to play for a stop here.
In the game. Johnson outside. No good. Good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this.
Mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Williams. Coach was emphatic with the second point he made, which was to close out on those perimeter shooters and prevent them from doing too much damage from long.
With that, yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
Now, here's Ridnour. Here's Udo. Williams up from Darren Williams. Two intentional. Bucks have gotten abs. The first one, and that
Continue to do this kind of work.
by 6. 29 seconds left in the to the first drive. Jordan, player of the game.
You guys took care of business at home, winning the first 2 on the road.
For us. And if we stick with that, there's no reason to think we can't win at least one of these games on the road. I felt like this team was better prepared than we've ever been. And when you've got that much confidence in your coaching staff, it makes everything just a little easier.
Leonard Harris. And on the next episode, we'll be versing the Brooklyn Nets. So you have